Good morning guys, it's Rachelle from Honor Lane Furniture again in beautiful Sydney. Autumn, chilly, but still beautiful. And today I'm over on the Dixie Belle channel, my favourite place to be. I'm working on this cute piece. I don't think she's cute. I'm going to explain to you why. Okay, cute it may be just to look at. It's not great quality. It's got some age. It's already yellowing. I'm assuming this would be because either the top coat is an oil base or the paint originally was an oil base. Anyway, I delivered one piece earlier to this lady who owns this, and she asked me if I could also do this one to match the other one. Great. It was done in a greige, Hampton olive and saltwater mix with magnolia transfers. Yep, I can match, no drama. As I'm bringing it home, she texts me and says, actually, can you do it in white? Really? Really? So that's what I'm going to do, obviously, because I can't say no, it's already in the van. So we go in white with her. I think the easiest thing for me to do will be to sand back as much as I can. Now, I don't want to sand too much because it's really poor quality. I can see there's chunks of it there, so I'm going to have to use filler. So I've got my Dixie Belle Mud in white ready to go for that. I'll clean it with white lightning. I'm going to use Boss on it. The drawers that I did previously, I painted the drawer pull, so I'll be doing the same on this. I'm going to be painting it in my favourite white, which is Fluff, because it's got really good coverage. And because it's a chalk paint, I can sand it so it's smooth, buttery soft. And I'll seal with Best Dang wax, and I'll use the Best Dang brush for that. Right, so I've sanded it all off, and fortunately most of that yellow just came off with it. There is a little bit left, but I'm not going to worry too much about that because I'm going to boss it anyway. For this I'm going to be using my mini, and so now I'm going on with a white boss. And I can use my mini with this. I'm not worried about ruining it because this is water based. So this has already been cleaned with white lightning and then rinsed off. You'll see in other videos I pre-mix my white lightning in a squirty bottle, and it lasts ages. I think you get something like 16 squirty bottles out of one tiny pot. Really, really cost effective. It was Amy from Flip It Furniture that turned me on to Fluff. Just asked her, what is your favourite white? And hands down, I asked others as well, same thing. Right, decision made. So I gave it a go, and that was it. I was sold. It's only got the one coat of Boss on, it's fine. I've sanded it very, very lightly with a 400 grit. I've said before, even a brown paper bag would do the job. So I'm now going to go in with Fluff. Now this has already been, I'm holding it back here, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? So this is their chalk mineral. It's already been opened, so I'm probably going to need to give it a little bit of a spritz because I'm not great. See, it's quite thick in there now. I'm not great at care of my paint, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a spritz with water. It's water based, so that's okay. This is like a, well, hopefully you can see the difference between the Boss and Fluff. It's like an antique white. The coverage of Fluff is amazing though. You can't knock it. Time to get some transfers on. So I'm going with the Magnolia Garden transfer. I'm looking for quite a big piece on this side. Let's go with that one actually. So just peel the back off. On it goes. And we're good. They actually come off really easy. They burnish really well. If when you're pulling it up you notice that a bit has come up with it, just push it back down and carry on rubbing. And then just continue to burnish it with your fingers, and this will work in the halo. There's very little halo on these, so that's beautiful. So this is chalk paint. This needs sealing, so I'll be sealing once I'm finished. I'll be sealing the entire piece with clear wax. Take it around a bit. So I've actually painted the back on this because it was previously painted. Normally I wouldn't, and I certainly normally wouldn't take a transfer around the back either, but because it's painted, it's just a nice finishing touch really. Helps bring the piece together. I haven't painted or done anything with the draw pulls yet. I wanted to wait until I got all the transfers on so that I can figure out what colours I want to pull from it. Oh, that's gorgeous. So I painted the draw handles the same as the piece, which is, so that's in fluff chalk. I was going to do a lot of dry brushing and give it lots more detail and colour, but I actually don't want to bring them out too much because I think the magnolias are doing that. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit of dry brushing with the gemstone mousse in the golden gem. Already mixed it up, so I've just got a little tiny stencil brush. I'm going to dip the tiniest bit in, then make it dry, stab it off. And then I'm just going to brush it over. So I don't want full coverage. I'm just dry brushing. And I'm just going to do that one colour. I was going to do lots of different colours, but I think this is tying it in nicely to the magnolias. So this is enough, I think, and you just need the tiniest amount. So these are really, really small pots, but they will last forever. Right, all I need to do now is clear wax the entire piece, and she's ready to go home. Thanks guys for a white piece. I enjoyed this one. Thanks for having me on your channel, Dixie Belle. If you're looking for the products, check out the description, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.